Hey, how's it going guys? JaySea here, and today we're facing another Maokai. This time he has Glacial Augment and Teleport, OP.GG and runes on the screen, and we will be going for that Smite Teleport. But this time, as you guys requested, I'm going to try Tiamat build. Also, this camp spawns at minute 30, so we'll head over there as late as possible, just so that we don't get any, suspicion or wandering eyes or anything like that. So let's head there now. Might be a little bit late, but that's okay. Whatever it takes to secure it. And we can either walk to lane or we can TP back to lane. So by TP back I mean recall and then TP back. So there's two options we can go for. This Maokai didn't actually scout me, so that's very good. I guess I'll get it for free then. I can just head to lane here. I feel like I can use my teleport later, but you guys have to keep in mind we have a jungle item that won't be used in lane. So it's as if we have no item and just a refillable, but we are level 2 with a red buff. So that's something to note, is if I could look for a good trade very soon at full health, then I think it's definitely worth fighting him. So we'll see. But yeah, otherwise I'm not too keen in fighting him. As you guys saw in my previous video, he was level 1 and I was level 2 with red buff, and I almost died to him. Like, we dueled each other. I was full health, or almost full health, and he was full health. And I almost died to him in a 1v1. I was like one hit away from dying, so it's actually pretty close because of Aftershock. But this guy has Glacial Augment, so actually it's a different story this time. I'm actually not sure if we can win, but I think we can. Let's give it a try. We'll just trade with him. Don't expect too much. Definitely Q heal here. Oh wow, okay, he's going in. Is this a mistake by me or him? Okay, it's a mistake by him. Very nice. I didn't have flash, so he could have just flashed away and survived. Completely his own fault. We do have a little bit of a skirmish there, but I'd rather push this in so that he doesn't teleport and freeze. Like, I would actually be super far behind if I just went straight here, and I would be catching up to them, so wouldn't even be able to do anything. But I am coming if anyone is... I guess not. Okay, I'll just make him nervous. And I'll get rid of some of his resources. And we have a timer, by the way, so some of you guys in the YouTube comments don't seem to notice this, but you can see south and north red buff. So we're looking at the north red buff timer, which is 3 minutes later, which is when we will get... Well, it's the next time we'll get that buff. So I'm going for something that's pretty funny, because it's common to the Tiamat build, which is I try to get a coal and then I go for a Tiamat, which I'll be able to stack up that coal really quickly and get 100 CS. So that's what I've been experimenting. It also gives me that lifesteal that I really want without having to buy Vamp Scepter. Ooh. Okay, that was really bad. I just got minion aggro, so that's why I took so much damage there. We'll just play it chill for now. But yeah, Red Smite, I feel really strong with Red Smite, so that's why I rushed it. You don't have to rush it. You can rush Tiamat if you want, which is probably more recommended, is to go for that Tiamat if that's your wave clear item. But if your wave clear item is Shiv, obviously go for Shiv. Oh, what the heck. But yeah, denying enemy jungle really early on is so nice, because everyone likes to just start at bottom side because they want a leash. So most of the time, because you're a top laner, you automatically have jungler on the other side. And say if you do have the jungler on your side, it's still okay, because you can either ward over and force them to outsmite you, or you can just do that camp over here. But by simply warding over, they're probably going to smite it anyway, so you already wasted their smite and kind of ruined their clear. And at the same time, you're counter jungling, so either way they'll be down a camp, whatever they do. Unless they try to chase you around, which is also worth it. If they chase you around and literally not farm their own jungle, then you win. So we pushed him in, and there's not much to do here. I can sneak this, but it is slightly risky, because if they catch me, I do get chased down and I will die. So it's a very risky endeavor. Let's put a ward here just as a precautionary thing. It's actually taken. That's kind of sad for me. Okay, well, I'm guessing Raptors is taken too, because he's probably just doing full clears right now. Last time he's seen is level 3, so I think I saw him doing Raptors on my last back. Just Q heal because we have no Fury. Don't plan to trade with him, so just spam Q heal when that happens. Oh, also there's a Christmas skin. I'm really surprised that it's in a ranked game. I thought they usually don't turn on these kind of map custom skins when it's in ranked and only appears in normal. So I'm kind of surprised that that happened. But yeah, for those Krugs, I risked my life for nothing. Feels bad. But yeah, this call is definitely going to help me in terms of sustain. It's just that I'm missing a Doran shield this time. I kind of wanted that. I think what I'm going to do is get Scuttle Crab. This is going to be a blast cone that would be helpful for Kane. Oh, okay, yeah, he's camping that. I'm going to actually steal this. So, 500. Oh, damn. I was about to steal that. Oh, that sucks. I missed a whole wave for that. That ward faded at a really bad time. It was just when I was about to smite, it just faded. So I had to like ward over and spin over just so that I could get close for that. Because I was just too impatient for that vision. Which was actually kind of a mistake on my part because I could get punished there. Especially if Maokai was collapsing on me at that point, I would have actually died there. Or at least a very high chance of dying. I think I saw Udyr go downwards, so I'm pretty safe right now. I know that Udyr's farming his bottom side for his blue. Smite him and just do as much damage as I can. I know that I'm probably not getting ganked because Udyr's at bottom. What? Why is he so crazy? Okay, so even TF is going down. Then he has no reason to fight me. I guess he thought he could outtrade me, which is very reasonable because he is playing a meta tank, so they usually do pretty well against Tryndamere right now. Let's see. He has no Bramble Vest, that's also one thing. I guess he's TPing now, so it's probably going to interrupt me if I stay in that bush. I'll definitely be picking up a Tiamat here. It's going to be very helpful. And I may as well teleport here as well. Not playing with Flash right now, but that's okay. I'll probably pick it up later once I take his tower. I'll push this in and either take this tower or I'll look to counter jungle again. It's pretty safe to say that I can counter jungle. Just because Udyr is dead, and I'm pretty sure his Krug spawned by now. So, extra things for me to take. Let's ward this so that they don't know where we're going. Actually, he probably knows where I'm going now. Okay, Udyr is spawning in 3. I want to alert that Infernal Drake is alive. Please take. Alright, we need to get back to lane before he pushes this into tower, or else we'll lose a lot. I should have taken this blast cone, that would have helped me get to lane a little bit faster. That kind of sucks. I think I'll still get all the XP though. Okay. So yeah, doing pretty well so far against the tank. I mean, that's all we really face these days anyway. It's just Orns and maybe Teemo sometimes. Well, I ban Teemo every time, so probably just tanks. That's all we're gonna face anyway. Or at least meta picks. That's all I really see. I don't see any Rivens now though. I think it's because she's in a bad spot right now, but I'm not sure because she did get buffed this patch. And Tryndamere didn't get buffed this patch. Not yet anyway. Maybe soon. Okay, so I have my boots now. Money's starting to kick in, and I'm gonna be really strong. I'll probably change this for Flash. Because we don't need TP. We really don't. If we do need TP, what I would do is instead I'll just... Once I am in base, I can just change it out to TP, and then TP back. But otherwise, I could have Flash there the whole time, and if I need to use it, I use it. But TP, you can't really use it in lane, you know, it doesn't really work like that in laning phase. Unless you're trying to gank bot, which is a very rare situation, and it's usually not advised. Like, I think you'll 90% of the time fall behind. by doing that. And, you know, just not worth it. Okay, so we know his red is going to spawn in 30 seconds. Make sure that we're there for it. At the very least. So that's why I'm going to push this in constantly. And Tiamat works really well with this. This strategy works really well with, you know, if you're up against a tank and you have Tiamat, they can't compete against your Tiamat. Just as simple as that. So you always have priority. It's just that he's not in lane right now. Really strange. It's like probably not playing properly or something like that. I'm a bit nervous. This TF is missing. Nice, I got it. Sweet as. I think he missmited that pretty badly. But he's gonna be so pissed. I think he's gonna gank me. Udyr top side. I think what's really good about this combo that I'm using is also that you get to practice your smite. So that's also a very nice skill to have. Is if say your smite is 600, you look at the enemy, if it's like 700 health, then you're most likely going to smite at 700 so that by the time your character moves forward a slight bit and that smite animation goes down, it only does damage after it reaches the ground, I'm pretty sure, so there's some delay. It's not like when you smite, that damage goes off instantly. It actually doesn't. You have to wait for that little thunderbolt to go to the ground, and then it'll do damage. So that's why you want to smite like 100 health early against these, and maybe 200 health early against Baron. Or at least combo it with an E ability if you're in melee range. But if you're just simply stealing from range, then I guess you can't do it, maybe 100 higher. Like, that's always a good rule of thumb. Okay, wow. So he just took Rift for free. Luckily my team's doing work because, you know, I'm holding 2 at top right now. Oh, what? Wait, what? Is he trying to bait me in? I know Udyr is nearby, so I'm still not going to fight him, but what? Like, Udyr has to be nearby. He just took Rift Herald. Unless he went back, which I do not know for sure. And if I'm getting baited and die, then not worth. But yeah. Okay. I mean, I think I can run away if Udyr comes. Oh, what the heck? Udyr's over there? Wow. Okay. I do need some help if... Oh, Maokai's really... Okay, good. Maokai's low too. Alright, sweet ass. Thank you. I think I pissed this Udyr off so much that he just wants to dive me, even though it's a bad idea. But this strategy tilts people so hard. Oh my god, that Arnold's... Arnold's going nuts with his quotes now. But yeah, this strategy just tilts people so hard, and if you're kind of frustrated playing Tryndamere and you keep losing, try this strategy and frustrate the others instead. You know, it's kind of our turn to shine, because we've been oppressed for long enough this season. Oh, can we? Okay. The reason why I didn't Q heal is for the extra AD. And I can Q heal after anyway. It's not gonna make a difference. I might be dead here actually. Oh! Okay, I tried. Almost. That Q was almost there, but I think it's worth it. Getting this tower, super worth. But was this tower first blood? I was under the impression it was. My bad. It wasn't. Probably not worth it then. I should have just ran. Oh well. But pretty good. We have so much gold. I'll probably get my Blood Razor this game too. But yeah, this tower is... wait until it's on 1 second left. I think it's a percentage. Actually, it's gone anyway. I can't TP to it. There's no point. We'll just go. But yeah, if I waited about 2 more seconds, change it to TP, I think then I can teleport. But say if it was on like... I'm actually not sure, but I think it's a percentage. If say Smite is on 60 seconds and you change it... Okay, actually I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about this, but I have to double check. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably if there's 60 seconds left on Smite, if that's the maximum, then if you change it to TP, it'll be on 60 seconds. But say if you're changing from a 6-minute or a 5-minute flash cooldown into Smite, then I think it'll be 30 seconds, which is maximum. Or maybe it'll be 0 charge 30 seconds. I think that's what I'm trying to say, if that makes sense. It'll just go to the maximum amount. But if it's lower cooldown, then it'll just go to the exact number. I guess I'm not making too much sense here. I'm safe to do this. I don't see anyone on the map right now that can harm me. Okay. His Q is such a good disengage tool. I really want to go back to top right now. I don't know why I came down here. Kind of just wasting time and being a monkey. Oh my god, I am a monkey. Jesus. I'm dead anyway, so might as well finish him off. There we go, worth it. Alright, let's see. Get our jungle item now, and then after that, finish off for Essence Reaver. I want my Essence Reaver this game. Or Black Cleaver. I wish this was live so I could ask you guys Black Cleaver or Essence Reaver. Because it's up to personal preference, like whatever you want, they both work. But I think I'm feeling the... Against this Maokai, these guys do kite quite a bit. So I think maybe Black Cleaver might be the way to go this game. But yeah, nothing's set in stone. You could do whatever you like. If it's possible, I wanted to go down to bot and perhaps do... Okay, he has it. To get this tower ASAP. Morgana's keeping this guy busy, so TF wasted ult and isn't able to teleport down there. I might as well just take this Scuttle Crab because I have Smite. So I take that pretty quickly. Might as well use that Smite charge. Comes up pretty quick. And then we'll just start splitting now. Just our specialty. But to be honest, having this is really good. Not so much like you're going to dominate lane necessarily because you are down one item. Say like, I'm talking about level 1 when you get your red buff from the enemy. But you have a Hunter's Machete, so you can't really fight them straight up. Like, the results are still pretty bad even though you're level 2 and they're level 1. Just because you don't have the optimal rune page to fight them. And also, you don't have an item. In that sense, they probably don't want to fight you. But at the same time, you'll be fine in lane. For the most part. Like, it just solves a lot of problems. I wonder if MF's gonna walk up. But if she does and I go in, I'm probably getting baited. Where's MF? Okay, there's a TF over there. There's like 2 people over here, so... Yeah, not gonna go in on that one. But if TF walks through here, I could kill him. That's the question, is he gonna walk through here? I'm just waiting for him. I mean, I'm missing out on this action, but there's not much we can... Oh, TF, please. Oh, yes. Worth. That was worth camping the bush for. Pretty good. I'm not so much our team dying though. I don't know how they died like that. It was a 4v4. For the most part. I could try to steal. I do have Smite. 850. Oh, no. No, not like this. Alright, I still got one. Oh, that... Ugh. I thought they were doing Baron. I got baited so hard by those pings. But then again, actually, I can't blame the pings because I honestly thought that too. Alright, just because of my gold value, I'm probably going to go for Essence Reaver instead. Yeah, I think Essence Reaver is probably better. Would be best. I think by the time I get there, they're already done Baron. So I'm just going to defend this instead. Or at least split push. Looks like he's not even contesting. That's really, alright. What the heck? Was that a really late Smite? He didn't even have Smite, right? Yeah, he didn't even have Smite. That's really shifty. Like, Udyr, if he was paying attention, he could have stole it very easily. Assuming he has Flash up. Alright, am I getting collapsed on? These guys are edging really close to bot lane. Yeah, I'm getting collapsed on. Like, this guy's movements mess him up. I'm sorry, Morgana. Okay, actually, nothing to be sorry about. Damn, there's 4 here. They should just keep pushing if they send so many here. But it looks like there was no escape for me. I should have just fought from the start. But Udyr is kind of slippery. He runs really fast. I have no way of slowing him. I really don't know about this ARAM right here. It's just... Oh, wow, okay. Jesus, that damage on the Udyr. That was like collateral damage from Kayn onto that Udyr. My team just cleaned up. I feel like I could run this MF down. I'm just gonna change to Ghost. Just in case she shows up anywhere on the map that's nearish to me. Then she's pretty much dead. Okay. I guess I won't be using Ghost, but it was a thought that counts. I could have a look if his red is up. Even if it's not up, I'm just gonna ward deep anyway. Okay, it is up. Wow. Alright, so there's a lot of people here. But I think I'm gonna come for my team. Wait a second. There's a Maokai here. What? You're kidding me. Alright, that works. We have Baron minions tanking. Let's go. Wow, my team's beasting at this game. I never thought my team would win like this. Take this if they can. Well, once the minions come. I really like this attack speed. Compliments to the Tiamat build. And also the fact that we have Blood Razor. Which, you know, really helps with just everything in terms of attack speed. Also taking objectives. Blood Razor is so good at taking Dragon and Baron. Really good. Speaking of which, we have no dragons. The sad thing. I'll just keep hitting. This guy's not going to do any damage to me. I might as well kill him, maybe. Oh, I'm just kidding. No, why wasn't I watching the map? My bad. For some reason, I thought they were fighting down here, so I didn't even think to look at the map yet. But yeah, that's completely my fault. I thought it was just gonna be a 1v1, so I was gonna think of either killing him or taking this inhib. It's one or the other. But yeah, my bad. So we'll just get this Drake and then we'll try to get some inhibs. Well, at least it will help out a lot with getting objectives. Maybe even the next Baron, for all we know. I'm gonna clear out his jungle. Oh my god. Oh my god, I played that pretty badly. I think we might be able to get an inhib since they're all distracted. There's a Karma here? Someone behind her. I'm just gonna spook them, but my team's taking forever to back me up. So I can't go in just yet. Ow. I'll get this top one. I wonder why Kayn was stuck in the jungle for so long. Okay. I don't think... Why don't they just take this? Oh, whatever. I'll just push this in. And then after I head straight there as well. We can also get Baron for free. Like, I don't think they're going to end it just yet. There's a tower up there, no minions, so let's just take this. Xayah's so far away. I guess I'll have time to take this as well. And yeah, also red buff's coming up. No matter what happens here, I think we get a Baron. 1000 smite, very good. That's maximum smite. Alright, tell me how close that one was, guys. How close was that? Was that 1000 on the dot? I'm pretty sure I smited early enough for 1000 on the dot. But yeah, tell me if I'm getting good at these smites. I think I'm improving, guys. I'm trying to smite at like 1100, 1200. Maybe a bit earlier than that. Oh no. Okay. I hate it when I spin in and then out of the fog I see someone get revealed because I span further in. I really hate that. Because that just freaks me out every time. That's also my fault for greeding by spinning in for the farm. I'm just like taking everything they have in the jungle. Go back at Mortal Reminder. I want my flash back. It's really nice to have such a short cooldown, like 210 seconds on flash is really nice. We also have pretty beastly CS because we are able to just take jungle camps and lane minions alike really fast. So yeah, even if you play really bad, if you have really bad mechanics and everything, at least your macro will be top notch, you know? You'll be taking objectives without even trying. Like, you just go there, you smack it a few times, and that objective's yours. I can mess with his Maokai. Alright, let's just go for objective. Oh, whatever. I was gonna E-flash her. Alright, GG. I guess. GG, well played. My team was really good this game, so I can't say I can take credit for this one, but I feel like this strategy is still really strong early, as long as you don't suicide into the enemy laner early, because I've had a game where I just got really oppressed. It just blows my mind, but that's because Tryndamere is not that strong with this rune setup. If you don't have an item, you know, you need some items still. So that buff is nice, but you know, you'll need like a very good trade. You can't just Rambo into their minion wave and expect to win even though you're level 2, they're level 1. So yeah, you have to kind of fine tune that still a little bit, but not as much. So it still gives you a huge advantage. But anyways, GG, well played. Okay, there's the end score screen. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.